Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. Today we're working on our 100 envelope savings challenge. This binder you can find in our Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop with CassieJBudgets and blogs. I will make sure to link it down below. If you follow the instruction for each savings challenge card, there are different amounts on each card. You can save over $6,000. I'm not saving $6,000 with the method that I decided to do, which is a sum method. I just decided to take the total amount for each card and add the numbers together. That was my plan. That's what we're going to work on today. Let's count up our cash really quickly. What are we working with? Important to know. I'm going to count up this cash, but the bills are, some of them are new and my hands are really dry. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 doll hairs. $58 is what I'm working with today. I came up with a bright idea to try to complete this savings challenge by the end of June so that in July I can start a new long-term savings challenge, put this money into my bank account for Christmas. We'll see how it all plays out. I always come up with great ideas for myself, and my budget is very tight, slim, like nobody's business. So should I be trying to cut this savings challenge in half from 12 months to 6 months? Probably not, but that's not going to stop me from trying. I think it would be worth a shot. Let's go ahead and put $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've mentioned before, the sum method is just where you add the two numbers together. So instead of saving $35, I'm saving 3 plus 5 equaling $8. Let's go ahead and get this folded. And we have number 21. Yay, okay. Let's see here. What can we do? Let's just do this one, $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is envelope 100. So this one would actually be saving $135 if you were following the actual amount on the card. So we're going to go ahead, mark off 100. In case you're wondering, this is how many I have left. That's why I was like, I don't know if it's a realistic goal, but I think if I'm stuffing at least a couple envelopes on Sunday and then come back throughout the week, maybe to do a separate cash stuffing. We'll see how things go. Let's see here. We should do a bigger number. This one is 13. Let's do that one. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, I like getting the big ones done. Let's see here. All right, that's number 89. All right, let's take a peek. What do we have? What do we have? 2 plus 9. Let's do 11. 5, 10, 11. Got a couple big numbers out of the way. It's been a lot of fun to do the smaller numbers, but I do have some blank savings challenge cards in here where I can save whatever I want. I haven't decided if I'm going to really go hard and figure that out, or if I'm going to just stick with a basic small amount, which is, you know, just more reasonable for my budget. All right, number 95. let's see here. Should we do... Should we do... yeah, let's just do... No, this one's number 92, but we're going to stuff $9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's our last 5, so we kind of need to see what we have left. 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 into number 92. All right, got that in there, number 92. Boom. Okay, let's see what we've got left. 1, 2, 3, 8. We need 8. 8, 8, 8. Oh, right there. Number 96. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. So let me know down below if you are working on long-term savings challenges. If you are, which long-term savings challenges are you working on, and what are your goal amounts, as well as what are you using your savings challenges for. This one actually is for Christmas. Like I mentioned before, I really am trying to focus on that for my kiddos, and if I'm able to put that aside into my bank account, that would be wonderful. So number 96. Man, that is quite a few left, but do keep in mind I have some blank savings challenge cards, and so those can be $1, those can be $20, those can be whatever amount I would like for them to be. So, and I do see some small numbers here. I see some 4s, 6. So these are blank cards there. I can put whatever I want in there, or just skip them completely. It's up to me. However you decide to do your savings is up to you. But there's another blank one, but I haven't decided how. I think I might save the blank for last, so then that way I can decide how I would like to handle those. But I do have some small numbers, so maybe we can focus on small numbers next week. Maybe? We'll see. All right, we've gone ahead and stuffed Big Mama. She's not even staying closed because there's so much cash in there. And do keep in mind, these are very, very small bills. 1s, 5s, $2 bills. There might be a 10 or so in there somewhere, but for the most part, they're very small bills. So it's stuffed. And I love, love, love to see it. I'm very impressed with all of the saving taking place. Wish me luck. To try to complete this savings challenge. If I don't, it's not a big deal. You all, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm not going to stress about it. I just think it would be pretty awesome to finish it by the mid-year mark and then start a new savings challenge. That would be incredible. But we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Come back and see what I'm working on, you guys. That's it for now. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.